We recently lost our grocery store about 3 years ago, which was Dave's. And me just being in the community, seeing it every day, people walking from 40th to Chester and 66 or something like that to get groceries just was bothering me, and it was dear on my heart. And then they cut off our transportation services as well. So it was on my heart, and I've been advocating to get a grocery store for the last 3 years.
I don't know if Walt shared, but one of the things that the co-op group is doing is also trying to better understand what we have in our community already that could be even better when it comes to access to healthy food. So what things can we do now as a community? And we're going to do a process called community food mapping. And basically what this is it's using all of the amazing knowledge, information, experience in this room to really build out where are the places, the people, the spaces that we connect with food in our community.
Well, we didn't figure out where we wanted to put our store, but we did make an observation that because we are in an area that's filled with a lot of low-income housing, if we tried to place it in an existing vacant lot, we would still need to make sure that it's accessible to all the individuals that don't have access to transportation.
55th and Woodland is the most central location. Like, you know, there's about 6-7 roads that lead directly to that space. There's no reason it shouldn't be something like that.
The first question is, how does a community-owned food store appeal to you? And I put real good. It'd be great if we had another store in the central community.
And I think that is great because it would be community-owned, and the community is based upon the residents and stuff like that, the people that live there.
So I've been vibing on the Goodwill, that's 2295 East 55th, and hoping that it would be a community center and it has enough land around it to put food co-op. And Central, that area right there used to be downtown Central.
Would you choose to spend there for grocery items versus traditional grocery store, or what?
Yeah, I would spend there, yeah.
Wow.
Because I would be one of the owners, yeah. If it's food co-op, yeah.
How could a community-owned food store support Central/Kinsman area?
You say how?
Yeah.
It gives us ownership. And I think that's what's lacking. We don't own anything.
How does a community-owned food store appeal to you?
It's very appealing. I believe that we need more in our community as far as places to eat, because we know we need to eat and we know we should be eating. And to have that in our community as far as someone that knows the community, it's just like a win-win situation.
Like a lot of people that grow up down the way in them red line communities, they don't have transportation to a grocery store. And a lot of the resources that provide transportation is cut out. So how do they expect them people to go to the grocery store and get quality food for their families? Besides going to the corner store or the grocery store to get them not even homemade, they processed food. Like, that's not healthy for them. And then the pantries and stuff, some of them that's at the schools and at the churches, a lot of that food be old. It be expired, but in reality, they don't have a choice but to get it because they gotta feed their family.